The Wanaka-based mountain guide who fell to his death along with his American climbing partner near the summit of Aoraki Mount Cook on Monday has been named as Thomas Vialletet. He was an internationally recognised guide and father of two and is being remembered as one of the top climbers in New Zealand. Anthony Stevens reports.
Just 3 weeks ago, Thomas Vialletet stood atop Aoraki Mount Cook, a climb he's done many times. But for the first time, he'd conquered the East Ridge, a route not taken by any climber in a decade. In his last Instagram post, he said, "So many years spent looking at that magnificent skyline, thinking one day it would be awesome to wander that way, to climb the mighty Aoraki." It would be the final time he reached the summit. Fellow guide Tom Ripley was with him.
It's one of the most memorable and enjoyable things that I've guided, and it was really brilliant to guide that across alongside Thomas. His love of the mountains and his professionalism and conscientiousness towards safety sort of shone throughout the day, and I was sort of incredibly grateful.
Vialletet plied his mountaineering trade in the French Alps before the New Zealand landscape lured him here 10 years ago. The father of two today, regarded as one of the best in the business.
He was working at the top of his game. He'd been a guide for a while. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, he's a good climber.
Vialletet and the American climber he was guiding fell to their deaths near the summit of New Zealand's highest and deadliest peak late on Monday night. Their bodies were recovered yesterday. Two other climbers in the group who raised the alarm were airlifted to safety at around 2 a.m. yesterday.
We do our best to mitigate the risk, but we can never completely eliminate it. And we believe that our guests primarily understand that as well, and they're looking for an intense experience in a beautiful place with highly trained professionals, but there is always that element of unknown.
For Tom Ripley, the realisation his first climb with Vialletet 3 weeks ago will also be his last.
Throughout the day, you could just see that Thomas was in his absolute element in that environment. It was a real privilege to see that.
The final words in Vialletet's last social media post were of excitement for the future. Stay tuned, it's only the start of the climbing season. Hopefully there are more beautiful adventures like this one to come. An investigation into how his final adventure turned to tragedy will now take place.